Accused of burglarizing a Spokane Valley business and then fighting with the property owner is sitting in jail.
It happened at the Valleyway Professional Building Complex near Sullivan and Valleyway over the weekend.
Clemson's Othello Richards talked with the victim, joins us now live with more on the encounter.
Authorities say what happened yesterday at that Valley Business Complex was a fortunate outcome.
Mr. Despirito, did you hear the rights I read?
It was very scary. I've had incidences before where I've gotten close to catching a burglar, but this is absolutely the first time I've ever actually caught one.
Paul Redland owns the Valleyway Professional Buildings Complex in Spokane Valley. Redland says yesterday morning a man approached him and asked for a cigarette. Redland said he had none and watched the man walk away.
He looked really sketchy, and he crossed the line and checked the front door on that building, and I knew something was up.
Redland says the man walked around to the rear of the building and apparently got in through an unlocked door. He says he watched through a window as the burglary suspect, identified as 18-year-old Aaron Despirito, went through a desk. Authorities say Redland armed himself with an expandable paint roller handle and confronted him.
His eyes were huge. He was as frightened as I was. I told him that he needed to hold still, and I was going to call the sheriff.
Redland says he and Despirito got into a scuffle and went to the floor, and Despirito punched him several times in the face before the suspect ran away. Redland called 911. Authorities say Spokane Valley police happened to be in the area and arrested Despirito within a couple minutes.
This was a very fortunate outcome.
Spokane County Deputy Craig Chamberlain says people have the right to protect their property to an extent, and what Redland did rested within the confines of the law.
But here's something to remember. Property can always be replaced. Lives can't be replaced.
Both men had minor injuries. The judge set a $5,000 bond for Despirito. Reporting live with Othello Richards, Crim 2 News.